Trouble with Thomas. Thomas was resting on the siding when Diesel came along. Hello, Thomas. What are you doing? I thought you were lastly from the Sodor military research. But those steamies didn't lock me in properly. And then I got out. Then he blasted his air horn. Why don't you go to the rickety bridge? Okay, it's in west of Sodor. So, Thomas went to the west of Sodor. He arrived at the bridge, but the track for it was very quaky. It was very windy at the west of Sodor. Thomas chopped along the track. As he got to the other side of the bridge, he stopped. Suddenly, the track fell into the mud, and Thomas rolled down the hill. "Help!" cried Thomas. He could not stop rolling. Then he could see the water. Where's my buffers? He rolled so fast, he headed into some bushes. Bushes crackled and crunched, till finally he reached the bottom, straight into a boat. So he drifted away and away and away. And he could not stop drifting until he arrived at a big thorny wood. Bless my buffers, why am I here? He buffed along the track. He crackled and crunched through the bushes. Suddenly, he could see something. He said. Suddenly, as he puffed along, some of the tracks began to crumble. The tracks were supported properly. Something was happening. As Thomas puffed on, an avalanche came. Suddenly, that avalanche hit the support of the bridge and it began to crumble. Thomas puffed onto the old track, stopped. There, he could see the rocks crumbling. "Cinders and ashes!" he cried. He quickly puffed back just to safety. Just as all the rock fell down into the deep blue sea. Some giant and scorpion animals came out of nowhere. "Cinders and ashes!" he cried. He crashed and smashed into a thorny wood of bushes. He quickly puffed away. "I have to get off this old creaky island," said he. Bumped through the bushes and rattled up an old wooden hill. "Cinders and ashes!" cried Thomas. He rushed to the top of the hill, but it was very diagonal. Thomas tried to get down. He got down just as some thorny bushes fell onto the hillside. Ouch! It was really thorny. Thomas saw that he was on another hill, which was also thorny, but very thorny. Suddenly he saw a branch going to fall on him. He quickly puffed away into a deep slope. Just as it fell onto the hill, Thomas was safe. Later that day, he was took home. Suddenly, a rock fell on him.
Joey, do you know what the timeouts are?
But Thomas had only had a dream. Henry was scared. What's wrong, Henry? The track is broken. But that is another story.